What's up? How's everybody doing? Having a good New Year so far? Did you guys make New Year's resolutions? Did you make it like me, where it was less like, oh, New Year's, time for, self-improvement and betterment of mankind, and more like, something's gotta give. Like, if I don't stop eating dinner at 7-Eleven, I'm gonna die. That's how my went. I celebrated my New Year's by canceling my gym membership. And if you ever want to confuse the fuck out of the guy who works the phones at 24 Hour Fitness, cancel your gym membership on January 1st. This is the only call he got all day where someone wanted to stop going to his gym. But I felt like I had to keep going to the gym because a couple months ago I went to the doctor and my doctor told me that I could lose 10 pounds, which doesn't sound like medical advice. It's just kind of a dig. Like, is there any medical difference that's gonna happen if I lose 10 pounds? Or are you just saying you don't really want to fuck me? Like, what's the point in that? But this is where my life's at. Earlier this month, on the same day, my two best friends called me to say that they had proposed to their girlfriends and got engaged, and I was sleeping on a bed that didn't have sheets. I thought it had sheets on it, but I had just left Netflix on that red screen for too long. I was like, yeah, there's red sheets. You know, when you get to the point where even Netflix thinks you're watching too much Netflix. So as my shirt says, I come from the lovely city of Oakland, California. Give it up for Oakland. Oakland, California, the one city where if the zombie apocalypse does start, nobody's gonna notice. Walking down the street in Oakland, some dude runs up and bites someone's face off. You're like, yeah, it's just Oakland. Shit happens all the time. It's a little bit Miami, but... Why? I watch too much zombie stuff, like zombie shows, Walking Dead, zombie movies. Why in zombie movies, when zombies are running around, are they always wearing like business casual attire? Like slacks and button-downs? Because in the real world, in a zombie apocalypse, they'd be wearing whatever they were wearing when they got turned into a zombie. So you'd have like punk rocker zombies running around, hella thugged out zombies. You'd have the douchebag Jersey Shore zombie who still has his faux hawk coming out of his partially decomposed skull. And that'd be the most satisfying one to kill. Give me the axe, man. I've been wanting to kill the guy in the Affliction t-shirt for years. It is shocking, literally shocking, the variety of dating websites they have online right now. There's the standard ones like OkCupid and Plenty of Fish and Match.com, but then there's like JDate and Christian Mingle, the religion ones, and then there's ones for specific races. There's like Latinos Only and BlackPeopleMeet.com, which is either a dating website for just black people or a fucked up racist online butcher shop. One letter makes such a difference. I wish I was friends with the rapper 2 Chainz, just so that he could help me give everybody nicknames. He's got a song on the radio where he says, "She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty." That's brilliant, 2 Chainz. She drives a blue car, so I call her Blue Car. She got a good personality, so I call her Good Personality. I think that could have used a little bit more workshopping. A little brainstorm. My dad was in Australia recently, and he sent me a boomerang in the mail as a souvenir. So I did the only thing I could do, which is to put a little note on it that says, "It works," and send it right back to him. So I had the privilege of having my first panic attack recently. Clap if you've never had a panic attack. Yeah, fuck y'all. Bunch of self-righteous assholes. But so I had a panic attack. If you've never had one, what it feels like is your heart just suddenly starts pounding out of your chest. And not even in like a normal rhythm. It's like like dubstep in your chest all of a sudden. So I figured I was having a heart attack because I'm already a complete hypochondriac. Like I can't look at WebMD. If I look at WebMD, I'm convinced I have everything. Like, oh, it might make your pee green. I'm like, but I've got the blue stuff in my toilet. My pee's always green. I've got it. So I went to the hospital thinking I was having a heart attack, and the triage nurse, the lady who like checks you in and straps you down and gets your blood pressure and everything, she took my temperature, and the first thing she said was, "Well, that's not right." Which just, there's no tact in that at all. I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "Well, according to this, you're dead." Thanks so much. So they drag me in, and I have to have an EKG, an electrocardiogram, so they monitor your heart. And in order to do this, they have to put little sticky like electrodes on your chest in like 3 places, and on your legs. And I can't get my pants up past my calf muscle, because I wear skinny jeans like most of you assholes. So that means I have to take my shirt off, and I have to take my pants completely off in order for them to give me this test. And I happen to be wearing my Batman underoos that day. So I'm sitting with the doctor in the office just in Batman underoos, and he tried sticking this stuff to me, and he goes, they're not gonna, your chest is too hairy. So he had to shave my chest, and he goes, "Don't worry, we're gonna shave your chest and it'll work out." And then he leaves and he sends in the nurse, and the nurse is a hot, young Asian woman. So now I'm sitting in Batman underoos, having a young Asian woman shave my chest with no shaving cream, just dry razor. And I'm still mid-panic attack, keep in mind. It's like I stumbled into the weirdest Japanese porn of all time. Batman underwear, a young Asian lady shaving your chest. So they finally get me shaved and get me done. And they show me a thing, they're like, your heart's completely fine. It's like straight out of a medical textbook, nothing is wrong. And I go, "So there's nothing wrong with me?" And the doctor goes, "No, you're totally healthy." I go, "Really, I'm fine?" He goes, "Well, you can stand to lose 10 pounds. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Levi.